But anyway, if you love the celebration model, good for you. I may actually fall in love. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, so it is now Sunday, which is the last day of Breyerfest, which is depressing, but there is nothing we can do. It's a 3-day event, and they're sticking to 3 days. It's not gonna last a week or anything like that. I mean, that could get pretty tiring. I mean, 3 days can be pretty tiring itself, considering that, I mean, it is summer, and August is the hottest month, but July is super like scorching hot too, especially if there's like not a cloud in the sky and the sun is just beating down on your back and you're like, oh my gosh, what? So basically this is just a crazy me rambling on and on about the very last day of Breyerfest. But I really actually don't know what to talk about, so basically this is gonna go nowhere. But supposedly the 2 special runs that have been selling out constantly are Platinum Star and the Pop the Cork Surprise model, which I guess isn't that surprising considering that Platinum Star is gorgeous, and like I mentioned in my Friday Breyerfest, but not my Breyerfest vlog, he is totally on my wish list along with the Pop the Cork models, which I don't know, personally I really don't care for the silver one. I know like everyone is like, oh my god, I got a silver one, but it's really not that big of a deal to me. I guess I'm not really into that. I don't know. And then of course I'm looking over there at my shelf and I'm like, I have Cocoa and Cream, who were JH special runs a couple years ago when JH was like still going on instead of just like a special 1-year deal, if they're still doing that. I don't know. But yeah, so I am not going to be on the hunt for any silver model or anything like that. Personally, I rather just have the 4 main regular run colors, either in glossy or matte. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be on the hunt for in the secondary market. As far as any of the other special runs, I mean, they are all gorgeous. Like seriously, they all are. I can't think of any of the names, but there's like the bear, mother and bear cub. I think Grossamer, is that how you say his name? But it's on the Western Horse mold. The Sherman Morgan, which I don't know the name of, and then Champagne Toast, which is on the Adios mold. Is that how you say it? 80 iOS. I really don't know. And I know there's another one, but I really don't know the name or what mold it's on or anything like that. So those are the ones that I can name off the top of my head. But yeah, so that's all of that. I know a lot of people are kind of like disappointed in this celebration model just because I know people are disappointed because it looks like Goffert 369. I think that's what his number is. I don't know, probably not. But yeah, so a lot of people are disappointed in that, and basically it's basically just like a glossy version of Goffert, which I mean is kind of depressing, but I mean it's free, so I mean, it's not necessarily free because you have to pay for the ticket to get the model for free, so I really don't know, but that's just my opinion. I'm just gonna put it all out. But anyway, yeah, so if you love the celebration model, good for you. I've actually haven't seen any in person, and I actually haven't really seen any photos either, just the one that's on the Breyer website, which those never do the model justice. Like seriously, no, the models always look better in person than they do in the pictures. So basically, until I see the model in person or an actual photo that someone else took, I can't really say anything, but based off what everyone else is saying, you know, you just kind of have to just roll with it. So anyway, I am still trying to look more into the camera, which may or may not be working because I'm actually looking kind of to the side where the little like view finder thingy is, if that's what it's called. I really don't know. But I was realizing I did that a lot. Like I do that a lot, and that actually personally annoys me. And I am so sorry if I'm doing that, then it annoys you too. because I hate it. I don't realize I'm doing it until I edit the videos and I see I'm doing it, and I can try to edit it out, but then it's like, I think it'd just be a total hassle and it'd take hours for me to edit all of it, where now it just takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to actually edit the video, and then it takes about another 10-20 minutes to actually like convert it into the right like file to upload onto YouTube. So that's all that. But anyway, so yeah, so everyone has been saying that Breyerfest has been really awesome, and that supposedly it's not as hot as I thought it would be. There's also supposedly a chance of rain. I guess that never happened because no one has mentioned rained. Yeah, rain. What am I saying? As far as Breyerfest next year, 2015, the Viva la France. I am wanting to go so badly. Like, it is not even funny. I'm not sure if I will be able to, cross my fingers, like seriously. I'm like, I'll even just go for one day, like have like buy the single 1-day ticket and go, because seriously, I miss Breyerfest. It is insane. I remember actually growing up, I was like, oh my gosh, can we go to Breyerfest? Because they used to sell like the little Breyer catalogs in like the boxes of the Breyer model that you bought. And always on the back page or near the back, there'd be like the ad for Breyerfest. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it looks like so much fun. I always used to ask to go, but it never happened. And then we finally did go, and I was like hooked. And I was like, oh, we have to go again. So we did, but we haven't gone since. It's been, I think, 3 years. No, it's been 4, because last time I went was 2010. I cannot do math. Okay, that's pretty depressing, I guess. But, or at least I can't just do simple math. I could do complicated equations that I had to learn in Algebra 2. So, yeah, that was really horrible, because I went in the morning to tutorials and basically had to ask a billion questions, which were stupid questions to me. I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. But because I was just like missing like something like little, like, oh, that sign's wrong. It's supposed to be a negative and not a positive, or you just subtracted wrong or something like that. And I'm like, great, I can't do simple math. So anyway, so yeah, as far as next year, really hope to go. Kind of excited to see what the celebration horse model is going to be, because I know they're releasing a lot of new molds with like the Premier Collection Club, and even just in general. So it's like, what is it gonna be? Personally, hoping for a mold that I'll actually like, and not one that's gonna be super depressing for me. Because I know that a few of the celebration models were, I don't know, they just weren't my favorite once I like look back. I mean, I only have 2, so it's only been twice, and I don't purchase them off of eBay or anything. Actually, no, I have 3. Take it back. Never mind. I have 3, even though I've only gone twice. But yeah, so I really don't know, like, what was it? Actually, no, I have 4. What am I saying? Gosh, I cannot even think. I went to Breyerfest twice, and then one of the models I purchased in the Breyer store, that was a celebration horse, who is pretty much PSQ, picture still quality. I love him. And then I have another model, which I forgot how I got her. But she was a celebration model way back when. But anyway, yeah, so I have 4. Gosh, need to clear that up before. Is there any other Julia that you are forgetting? No, there's no other celebration model that I am forgetting. So yes, I definitely have 4, and that is it. But yeah, so I know a lot of people are like over the moon about some of the new molds. I'm kind of iffy. I guess it depends. I don't know. I'm just interested to see, because they're basically centering it around France. I mean, basically, yeah, they already did that with the whole, I don't know what the theme was called, but it was last year's, maybe? No, 2012, with the Britain theme or whatever. So basically they were done that, so they're moving on to France. But personally, I think I would prefer France than England, even though I really don't want to go to England too. Basically, this is just a random me rambling video, which that just made no sense whatsoever. I also want to say thank you if you actually watch these videos, even if you want to watch it halfway through. Like, seriously, I don't even know what is going on, but yeah. So that's that. And also, yesterday's video, my special run, my top 5 special runs that I own. I guess I did not do the best, like, I guess, commentary? Not sure what you really want to call it. But, like, I showed you the models, but it's, like, not really that great. Because that was actually the first time I'm doing it, because, as you guys know, basically, I just, like, held my phone up and was like, talk, 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 and now I'm, like, looking at the camera and talk, talk, talk. And I haven't actually, like, showed models at all before, so, or said anything about them. So yeah, basically that's it. Sad that Breyerfest is over. I know I'm repeating myself, but I do that because it's true. I mean, you repeat stuff when you want to get a point across. So yeah, sad that it's over. Excited for next year. Can't wait for Breyer to, I guess, release like the little tidbits of, oh, this is the celebration horse and this is the model, and then these are the first 2 or 3 special runs, and you know, then you just start like getting anxious and excited. You're like, oh my god, it's getting closer. But what am I saying? It's only July, and Breyerfest is a whole nother year away. So yeah, I guess that's it. I will talk to you guys in my next video, which I know what it is. I'm not quite sure when I'm gonna film it, and not quite sure when it's gonna be uploaded. But I have the video idea in my head, and I am gonna film it and get up on YouTube at some point. So yeah, I will talk to you guys then, which hopefully is just in a week or 2. So, bye.